My boss kept stealing my lunch from the office fridge despite my warnings. He has a sensitive stomach, so I made a decoy lunch with the world's hottest hot sauce. He ended up in the hospital and tried to fire me. I work in a small accounting firm. We have a shared fridge. For the last 2 months, my lunch has been disappearing. I'm not talking about a yogurt here and there. I'm talking about full meal-prepped lunches, grilled chicken, quinoa bowls, expensive leftovers. I labeled my food. Property of OP do not eat. It didn't matter. By 12:30 p.m., my Tupperware would be empty in the sink, unwashed. I suspected it was Mr. Henderson, the senior partner. He's the only one who takes lunch meetings in his office with the door closed, and I've smelled my own curry coming from his room before. He's cheap, arrogant, and has a known history of borrowing things. I sent an email to the whole office. Please stop eating my lunch. I have specific dietary requirements and it is expensive. Mr. Henderson replied to all. It's a community fridge. Don't bring things you aren't willing to share. Team spirit. Team spirit. My $15 lunch. I decided to test the community theory. Mr. Henderson is known for having a very weak stomach. He drinks Pupta Busmol like water. He can't handle black pepper, let alone actual spice. I love spicy food. I grow my own ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers. On Tuesday, I made a special batch of Thai basil chicken. For myself, I made a normal portion. For the decoy, I used 3 whole Carolina Reapers, seeds and all. I infused the oil with ghost pepper extract. It smelled delicious, but it was essentially a chemical weapon. I put it in a Tupperware clearly labeled. Ops lunch. Warning, extremely spicy. Do not touch. I put it in the fridge at 8 a.m. At 12:00 p.m., I went to the Bruckroom. The Tupperware was gone. At 12:15 p.m., I heard a sound coming from Mr. Henderson's office. It started as a cough, then a gag, then a scream. Water, oh God. The door flew open. Mr. Henderson stumbled out. His face was beet red. He was sweating profusely. He was clawing at his throat. He ran to the water cooler and tried to drink directly from the jug. It burns, he wheezed. Poison, she poisoned me. He collapsed on the floor, clutching his stomach. Someone called an ambulance. The paramedics arrived and asked what he ate. Thai chicken, he gasped, pointing at me. She tried to kill me. It wasn't poison, I said calmly. It was my lunch. It was labeled spicy. He stole it. Mr. Henderson was taken out on a stretcher. He had a severe reaction, not an allergy, just a complete system shock from the capsaicin. The next day, HR called me in. The HR director looked serious. Mr. Henderson is claiming you intentionally booby-trapped your food to harm him, she said. This is grounds for immediate termination. I didn't booby-trap it, I said. I like spicy food. That is how I eat. I labeled the box extremely spicy. I sent an email warning people not to touch my food. He stole my property and ate it. If he can't handle the heat, he shouldn't steal the kitchen. I pulled out a small jar of the same peppers and ate one right in front of her, without flinching. It hurt, but I have a high tolerance and I was running on adrenaline. See, I said, not poison, just lunch. HR couldn't fire me. There was no policy against spicy food, but there was a policy against theft. They gave me a warning for creating a disruption, but had to formally reprimand Mr. Henderson for theft because I threatened to file a police report for the stolen property. Mr. Henderson is back at work now. He brings his own lunch. He won't look at me, and nobody has touched my food since. So, dear viewers, was I wrong for feeding the thief exactly what he deserved?